What's going on, chat? And welcome to another cast by your boy. I'm Calamity, or Clam for short. I'm going to be casting an in-house brawl tonight. It's going to be Atlantis GG up against Atlantis Empire, the org battle, the inner org battle tonight. So I'm sure these teams are pretty familiar with each other at the very least. We'll see if that's the case. But I mean, yeah. So far for tonight, I mean, Atlantis Empire 6-0. Undefeated so far, and Atlantis GG. I've casted a lot of their games so far. They've had an up and down season so far, 3-2 for the standings so far. And I mean, we'll pull up the map record. I always love to see the specific map record. Let's see what they're at right now. Looks like Atlantis GG 10-6 map record, so not too bad. But I mean, Atlantis Empire only lost 3 maps, 18-3 on the season so far. I'm curious what those maps they lost or what game mode it was, but I guess that's not on the stat sheet, so I'm not going to know. But if anybody in chat knows, let me know. And yeah, this should be a good banger of a match tonight, guys. We'll pull up the maps for tonight. I actually have the bans as well because I was finally in the ticket, so I got a little bit extra information than I usually do. I finally get to use this graphic. Who would have thought? But it looks like the maps are going to be going like this: a double dose of Hacienda Hardpoint, then SND, followed by that Map 3 Protocol Control. That'll be the first guaranteed ones. And then map number 4 will be Red Card HP. And then if we reach it, it'll be Dealership. Map number 5, watch out for that one in this series. We could potentially reach there. We'll see if it's on the cards. And you have the bans as well. Looks like Atlantis Empire, they do not like Vault whatsoever. So I guess the triple Vault bans as well as some Rewind bans coming out for GGs on the other side. Oh, the main team's in Group A. Gotcha. Anyway, but yeah, going into the rosters, let's take a look, take a little peep for tonight. We got Atlantis GG. It's going to be Chan, Brando, Swan, and Doe, and I believe some roster changes for Atlantis GG. The last time I casted these guys, it was a completely different roster. I believe the only player that is the same on this roster anymore is Chan. So some completely new team. We'll see what kind of look they give us tonight. On the flip side, though, on the other side, we have Atlantis Empire, and it's going to be Necra, Akin, Anti, and Joey Blows. And I haven't casted these guys yet, but they have a great record. I wouldn't be surprised to see them take this series in pretty convincing fashion. We'll see if that's the case tonight. Looks like the teams are going to be a little bit flipped for me, so let me fix that in Codcaster before we get started. Don't want them to be... I mean, to be honest, it might still be wrong because Codcaster is great, as we all know and love. But we'll find out here in a second if that's truly the case. Hopefully it's working for me tonight. I haven't had to deal with solo production all day, so it's a little bit different with me behind the wheel. But hopefully it'll be a good thing too, as we're just waiting for the teams to get loaded on into the map into the lobby right now. Should be a not too much longer, guys, but we'll see. Let me read the chat. Yo, 23 hours. What's up, man? How you doing, man? The EWG League LAN just ended. That's where I was today. But, we're still doing some casting late in the match. I had some early games to cast. So, fortunately, I didn't have to stay too long today. No delays like yesterday. Holy, yesterday was a so many delays. But we're not talking about that. We're talking about this match. I mean, chat, I guess predictions for me. Let me put up a poll, actually. I just remembered how to make a poll. Let's see if I could set one up. How do I do it, though? Hold on. Open. Maybe I don't remember. Oh, I think I need to be actually on Twitch to do that. Let me open up my Twitch. I mean, I guess I don't have to make a poll. Whatever. I'll do it next time. I guess, who do you guys got prediction-wise in this one? I think, obviously, I usually take the team with the better record, typically. I mean, Atlantis Empire, they're undefeated, and usually that's for a reason. So I'm probably going to take them in 3... I'll do maybe 3-1, 3-0. Could definitely be out, but I'm going to give them 3-1. I think Atlantis GG maybe can win either the S&D or maybe the Control in this series. But I guess let me know in chat what you guys are thinking. They barely clinched playoff. Yeah, I'm looking at the record right now. So yeah, they're 4 seed right now with a slightly better map record than Alter. So does anybody know? Crunchify, I know you're in chat right now. Let me know, what is it, top 4 for playoffs, or is it top 5 and the 5th one starts in losers? I can't remember exactly what it is. It's something like that, and I would just like some clarification because I cannot remember for the life of me. Empire 3-0, yeah, I can respect that for sure. I think it's probably going to be the case. I'll give them a map. Just I think potentially the Control or the Search could go their way, but depending. But I haven't seen Empire play yet, So, you know, I don't know what their best game types are and whatnot, but usually if you're 6-0, you're really good at respawn. So S&D, you know, could be an iffy one, but typically still a better team prevails. But it you know, it is on Hacienda, so we'll see what the teamwork's cooking with Chan and co. I mean, they have 3 new players on the roster. It could be a completely different look. Who knows? Some groups get groups get top 5, some don't. That's weird. Which do you know, like, which ones? That's kind of weird, Crunch. I'm not gonna lie. Because there's 8 teams in each group, right? Is it based on like record or something? I'm confused by that. That's interesting if that's the case. I know that there's a 30-second delay, chat, also. Just FYI, so I can't really interact with you guys instantly, so it's a little bit delayed, but you know, we're here. We're fucking balling, you know what I mean? How's your guys' day been going, chat? I mean, I've had a pretty good day. Cast some quality Call of Duty at the LAN event. Just got done with the they just finished. Neum's team won the final. Who would have thought Neum winning a tournament? Who would have thought on LAN? GG was talking shit before. I saw some drama on Twitter because I do follow one of their players on Twitter. I saw a huge back and forth, but I don't really know what. I didn't delve deeper. I just saw some chirping, but it seemed like that was within internally. I don't think that was externally. Maybe, I don't know. Eight teams with the best map count and records get an extra spot in playoffs. Okay, gotcha. So like it could potentially be the 6th place team then in a group? Let's say a group has like 2 teams that are like 0-7. You know, hypothetically that probably isn't happening, but like let's say those bottom 2 could be like 3-3 or 3-4 or whatever, and they have like a better map record than like somebody who's 3-4 in a different group that's in 5th or something. Could that potentially happen? That's kind of interesting. Not sure how I feel about that. That's weird. I kind of do like that you're going by map record though, but that is interesting. Oh, I fucked up the teams. Damn. Let me switch them back. I had them right the first time. Ugh. At least, oops. At least they're the same name. that'll be not confusing at all. I'm just kidding. So top 48 make playoffs. Top 4 make wait, what? Yeah, no, okay. I see what you're saying. I was reading upward. I don't know what I'm doing here. Don't know what I'm doing. I'm not sure what's going on with the teams right now. Oh my god, I'm getting friended by everybody. I got so many friends, chat. Oh my god. Yeah, we're delayed a little bit, guys, so we're gonna be stalling a little bit. We do have 2 people, or 6 people, excuse me, in the lobby right now. We're just waiting for 2 more to join up, and we'll get things started. Yeah, no, definitely a lot of forfeits this season too, Crunch. Yeah, for sure. Should be a good match though. Hopefully, you know, hopefully it's not super one-sided. I've casted quite a few slams lately, so hopefully, you know, at least have a competitive series here tonight. You know, definitely the inner org battle tonight will be interesting. Added layer of plot here, I guess you could say. Yeah, a lot of teams forfeited either scheduling or like they drop out of the league, so they just forfeit all their games. There's a lot of teams on the league that are just completely gone. They just dropped. They just forfeit the remaining matches. You know, it is what it is. Oh man. Do I just start showing ass on cam? No, I'm just kidding. I gotta get y'all entertained somehow. We're just gonna be sitting here in a waiting simulator otherwise, you know what I mean? Looks like somebody, yeah, I guess they're heading home right now. So it might be a little bit longer, guys. We're gonna be chilling here, just waiting, just having a good time. I'll just interact with chat for the meantime while we're waiting. Your goat's busy. Oh, is Deform not? Yeah, he's been sick. He was supposed to cast the land with us, but he's not been feeling good this weekend. I know he's probably going through it right now. Yeah, my bad, Vessel. I would cast your match, but I was only planning on doing one tonight anyway, and it was going to be this one if it was anything. Unless Crunchify wants to fork up the big, or any of y'all want to fork up Big Bread, you know, I'm here for it, but oh, it's me. Oh, I'm flattered. Appreciate you guys. Yeah, Deform's my goat, so you know. That's my guy right there. It looks like they're gonna be loaded on in, or excuse me, they're in the lobby right now. We're gonna be loading on here shortly. And I'll pull up the maps one more time before we get things started. Just a reminder for you guys who just came in. It's gonna be a double dose of Hacienda, Protocol, Control, and then Red Card and Dealership if we reach there. This might be done quickly though, so those last two maps might not matter. We'll find out here. Oh yeah, I don't know. I don't know what's going up with that, Seymour. I'm not sure. Yeah, definitely I don't even know. I don't even know where I was going with that. I was gonna say something. I just lost my train of thought mid conversation. Hopefully we get this started pretty soon. I'm just chilling here waiting with you guys, having a great time. I should throw on some music, but as soon as I do, I know they're gonna start it. So I'm just gonna wait for a minute. It's an EWGL match. Yeah, if I already didn't do that many casts today, I'd probably pick that one up as well. But I only wanted to do one extra one. I'm kind of tired. I've done quite a bit today already. little tuckered out. Your boy a little tuckered out. No, I probably could do another one if I really wanted to, but yeah, I told Crunch if he wanted me to do the second one, he's got to give me like a Bitcoin or some incentive here. You know what I mean? Throw up the big bread. Looks like I got confirmation teams. Teams are given. They're ready. Let me look at the DMs real quick, see if there's anything new. Nothing for me in the ticket. So we'll see. Things get started here. I feel bad just kind of like leaving you guys on the waiting screen. Oh, I hear the ticks. I hear the ticks counting down. Yeah, I don't know how to get in contact with that guy, but hopefully he responds to you soon. That's kind of messed up, but it is what it is. Sometimes people just don't respond. It's tough. It's tough out here. Hacienda, though. Hard point. We're going to be loading on in. Hopefully everything's right on Codcaster. I would hate to have it wrong the entire map, but it's happened to me so many times at this point, I am not even phased. We'll see if the teams can switch sides in time. Let's find out here. It looks like the teams are flipped. Unfortunate. It is what it is. I hate it here. So Atlantis Empire is going to be on the right. Atlantis GG is going to be on the left, guys. So blue team is going to be GG. Empire is going to be on the right. We'll start on... Oh, I am lagging up a storm. What is going on my... I apologize, guys. I'm not sure what's going on. Maybe my PC can't handle it, but it doesn't matter. It's going to be 3 on the feed so far. GG, strike first. We'll see if Empire can respond back. I do not know what's going on. I apologize, guys. Let me try and close out of some stuff. Not sure what's happening with my computer right now. Let me see if that does anything. Oh, I think that fixed it. Yeah, I just had too many tabs open. My apologies, guys. Is what it is. Too much RAM being stored. But so far, GG. 5 points apiece. Nobody really fighting over this P1 time. It's all about these P2 rotations, and GG are all set up for this right now. I mean, Empire doing what they can on the break, but they're going to be pinched from... are going to be held from Rock right now. Brando making me tweak with all the movement he's doing right now. Just holding this underground lobby area. And he's going to get a 2-2 split. Takes down one. Takes down the second. No, not quite enough. Chan picks up his pinch, though, and it's just going to be Doe left in the time. He will fall. Chan's going to have one off spawn to deal with, and he wasn't blocking in that position. Unfortunate for him there, as he will fall. So a good break from Empire on in. Doing what they can to break on in. It's already side door from Brando. The stun timing is not going to work out in his favor. He gets a freebie. Chan's going to fall in tow as well, though. So now just Swan in the back, and it looks like Atlantis Empire have come to play right now. Akin with 3 in the feed. One of them being his own teammate, though, so he's got to be a little bit more careful where them bullets are flying. But he's doing a decent job holding the side door right now. His teammates are picking up the slack, and everybody just falling for the side of GG. It looks like Chan is going to give up his pursuit of this ult. It's all going to be about these new spawns, these new rotations. 50 to 14. Let's see what GG can do. They started off decent with that hold. It's going to have to be another good one here, as Doe is going to be soaking the time. Number 4 is going to have a gunfight up top office. Actually, it's going to be a pinch from Akin. Oh, there's 2 number 5s. I'd love to see that. It's actually going to be Necra going to win that one, but he's instantly traded. So, Akin on the front, taken down as well. That's so far so good from Atlantis. They've done a great job holding from the front. As Empire trying to break on through, but they are just getting thwarted at every attempt so far. Finally, Empire break on in. That's going to be a flip on out toward the well side. Doe gets one. Can he make it a second one? He's going to be dipping and diving. Stun over the top, but he's going to stun himself. Unfortunate for that one. And now just left a Chan. He was the man with the plan a couple of weeks ago. Maybe not so much anymore. We'll see. 30-point lead going into the next hill. This looks like Empire is already here. It's just going to be number 3 on this wrap. It's going to be Doe right now. He's going to get a freebie, though, and his teammates are chiming in as well. Last one alive on the hill will fall. Atlantis GG break on in, but the spawns are going to be far. Sword well right now. For the side of GG, it's going to be Joey, excuse me, on this overextension, but he's going to get shot in the back here in a second. Doe wins an important one. Chan watching the outer, and he should pick this one up as well, so that's a good 4 dead for GG right now. Doing what they can on this rock hill, and this is the most important hill on this map. To soak some time, you could definitely get a 60-second hold if you were careful right now. Brando holding the overextension, but nobody is home. It's going to be a hit from mid and from rock right now. 7 should get a timing. That's going to be Joey in the middle right now, breaking on in. He has one more player to deal with in the front and in the back. He's going to get the first and not the second. Brando breaks on in, shut down the push, and just like that, things are just about tied up from a beautiful P4 break from Atlantis GG. Brando doing what he can on the scrap time, but the scrap time kind of irrelevant at this point. It's about top hall control. And both teams are fighting for it, but so far Empire coming out on top. But the pinch is on in. It's going to be a 2 rock hit, 2 plat hit. We'll see if that is going to be an effective way to break this hill. So far, so good. But a pinstripe kill feed, make it not so much. Swan, the last one alive in the bottom secret as he is taken down. So Empire do a great job in transition, controlling these top hallways, making sure that they're winning every single gunfight in transition. Doing it a decent job. I mean, the slaying has been very back and forth this game. I mean, so far, so good. It's really just been Akin struggling for Empire. He turns up a little bit. This could be considered maybe a blowout right now. We'll see if he's able to lock in. But even with him 3 and 13 right now, Joey picking up the slack. Everybody on the side of Empire doing what they can. And they're up 20 points because of it. If Akin locks in, it might be a scary sight for GG. We'll see. Can Empire hold? They have the initial break right now, but it's from the front. We'll see if Akin gets some decent timing here. He might indeed, but no, not quite. His teammate is there to help him. But that's going to be the spawns in the back. For Atlantis GG still, they can definitely hold it from the front if you're Empire. But Swan picks off a very important first kill here. He's waiting for his teammates to bait, waiting for them to get on in, and his teammates will. They're going to flood on into the hill. 3 dead for Empire. The team kill comes on in, and it's got to be another split spawn here. Akin falls on the rock positioning. Actually, he doesn't. He has Necra here as well. It's going to be a 2-2 split yet again. 30 seconds still to fight over here on this time. But GG are holding strong on the side door so far. They've done a great job contesting this time, making it scrappy so that nobody from Empire gets off to a too big of a lead here. And the final 20. It should fall here unless Doe has something to say about it. He'll get one, but surely can't get any more than that. He's going to chow, but he's actually not. He's going to get tagged down low, and Dark Gooner does get the trade there eventually, so the final scrap time will go the way of Empire, but it's been this 30-point lead that's been consistent throughout this whole game so far. It's really just been Atlantis GG on the back foot this entire time. They need to turn up if they're going to win this one. See if they have it on the card so far. Oh, it's Bando. My bad. I've been calling him Brando. I can't read. My bad, guys. That's the first time I looked at chat. Bando. Bando, maybe you should make it a Brando, as he's in commando mode. Let's see if he can go into the hill. He might be able to cheat his teammates trade here. Shots are in. The assist is coming. And a good break from GG here. Still that 30-point deficit, though, but they can definitely equalize it here. What does the break look like? Akin watching his teammates outer. Is Necra contesting the time, but Akin going to dip on out as he's the last remaining member. Now it's a foot race to new. Akin cutting this one player, has one in front of him. And the timing, oh wow, I thought Doe might have saw him there. Actually, no, that wasn't Doe. That might have been Swan, I believe, at Old there. So, I mean, Atlantis Empire doing a great job on this rotation. They get every kill in transition. It was just Swan left on the scrap time, or Bando on the scrap time, I believe. And now Akin on the point with his boys. This is a potential for them to 60 this point right now, but no trophies coming out. The stuns are going to be ever so deadly. 2 dead in the feed for GG. It's just going to be Doe and Chan left last alive, and now just going to be Doe on the front, waiting for his teammates to reinforce. Maybe should have waited a little longer. His teammates weren't quite off spawn yet, and it's just going to be a funnel, one at a time. That's not the look you want. If you're Atlantis GG now up to Chan, the spawns are going to flip on out. Will it be red in time? And it looks like it will. Nades over the top. That's one already going to fall. The contest is in. Doe is laying there, but he can't stay alive for very long. And this has been a clinical P4 hold so far from Empire. Doing exactly everything they can to win this hill, and this should be the biggest lead we've had so far in this game. We'll see if GG can strike back in this next rotation of hills. They're down by about 50 points. Heading into this third rotation, we'll see if they're up for the task as 2 fall in the feed. Make it 3 is Bando. Gonna get taken down as well. We'll see what GG can do. Swan gets tags in the second player, but he's not gonna read the pressure from open, so doesn't seem to matter, though. His teammates, they'll pick up the pieces now. Doe in the hill, just laying down, watching his bottom secret, but he does get taken down. Yeah, maybe tough gunfight for him to win there. The slide chow is coming on through. So nobody getting time currently. P1 definitely being fought over, but the Hellstorm's going to come out. We'll see if it ends up getting anybody. I'm not sure if I agree with this Hellstorm missile at this point. Dark Gooner, he does get one, though, and he might get a second one. Yeah, blessed with that second one. The back shots are in, and that's 4 dead for Atlantis GG. They're going to have to do something incredible now on this rotation. If they're going to come back into this game, they're going to have to win every gunfight in transition. But that's a good start so far. Bando gets through top mid. He's just going to have one player to beat as the rest of his teammates getting kills in the trades right now. Bando activates. He's going to get the straggler, and that's going to be the spawns broken now. GG, they have a chance to maybe pull this off if they're careful, if they are coordinated in the rest of their attacks. We'll see what they have in store for us. So far, Chan just soaking the time. Has a couple of players in the front to deal with. Team shots are going to come in. Trade 1 for 1 right now. Swan, you just need to stay alive as his teammates, his flanks are in. That's going to be 4 dead yet again, and it's this time it's for Atlantis GG. They've looked good on this transition. We'll see if they can milk the rest of this time. There's about 40 more seconds to get, and we'll be about even if they're able to do it. And they're in a great position to do so as well. They have the spawns in the back, and they're watching the front so diligently, but it's going to be Joey in the water right now. If I can go to him, yeah, he jumps on up, gets a freebie from the side door. His teammates are going in, activating as well. And just as I say it, maybe the caster's curse coming in as Empire break on through. They're going to get this scrap time, about 20 seconds of it as well. And this is dagger time if you're GG right now. They can't really afford to give them this time, but there's nothing they can really do at this point. The rotations are on. It's just going to be Swan right now by his lonesome, but he does have some help coming in top mid soon here as well. It's going to be number 5, Necra. Going to be top plat. Actually, the flank is on in as well from Gooner as well. By the fence right now. He spawns out. He's going to maybe get a couple here. He's going to get one. Play his life. So smart from him. 30 kills from him and Joey. They're going off this map so far, being the catalyst for Empire. And Gooner reading the spawns as well. He's going to get one. Make it a second. Not quite. But it's just down to Doe now off spawn. 10 seconds left. It's going to be a foot race to hill. And they're going to need to win every kill in transition as well. The first one not so good. Can Swan chime in, make it a better one? No, he cannot. And Chan cannot touch the point. Atlantis Empire win map number 1. Pretty convincingly, I must say, guys. 169 as well. I mean, you know, it wasn't that bad for GG. I could have maybe thought that could have been a potentially more one-sided affair. It really just depends, you know. I guess what kind of form they're in this SND, because I you know, this was the map I expected Atlantis Empire to come out and win. Now we'll see what the SND has in store for us. That was a pretty dominant showing from Atlantis Empire off the break here. I mean, 30 apiece for Dark Gooner and Joey. They're having a great map. And I mean, Akin, you know, he started slow, but he started to turn it around halfway through that match, about the second rotation. It was where he started to kick things up. And, you know, once he did that, it's kind of when Atlantis Empire, they stepped their foot on the gas and they were able to, you know, extend that lead, you know, past that 30-point threshold, that margin that we had the entire time. So let me update the scoreboard for this match so far. But yeah, that was map number 1. Now we're going into map number 2. We'll see if they keep the same teams for me or if they're going to switch. And honestly, I'm not even sure if it matters if I switch the teams in Codcaster. I think it's going to be messed up no matter what I do. So I'm just going to leave it for now and just pray it's right. Because I have had zero luck with Codcaster on this game as of late. But we'll transition, like I'm Anthony Fantano, to the maps. This is what it's looked like so far. Hacienda, map number 1. Oh, I pressed the wrong. It was supposed to be... my bad. I'll change that. I'll change it. It was 169. My bad. We'll change it right now. Well, 250 to 169 on map number 1. I gotta change that for later. That's a mental reminder for me to change that in my OBS for later. But map number 2 is going to be another Hacienda. We'll see if that's, you know, a similar story to this map number 1. I mean, Empire, they look like they're the better slaying team right now, but we definitely saw signs of life from GG that series. It was pretty close for the majority of that game until the very end there. We'll see if they're able to get on the right teams. I pray. Come on, guys. Come on. Please, switch teams in time. Come on. Okay, it's probably going to be a restart at this point. Unfortunate. Unfortunate, guys. This gives me a chance to drink a little bit of water, because holy yikes. A lot easier to cast with a co-caster, I'm not gonna lie, guys. You get a chance to, you know, breathe, take some water, you know, relax for a second, actually focus on what the hell's actually happening instead of just mumbo jumbo. And I'm probably wrong, like, you know, 20% of the time, and I have to like live with that, you know. Is what it is, though. See what's happening here. It looks like, yeah, we're gonna be loaded right back in. Okay, cool. So no waiting, no stalling. We'll see if they can get on the right teams this time, and before the match actually starts. That's what I'm hoping for, at least. And we'll get things underway here. I'm just catching up on chat, guys. Sorry, I was kind of just spaced out there. I forgot my camera was still on. And we're loading into the map for the second time. It's gonna be SND on Hacienda, the same map mode yet again. We'll see if the results are gonna vary this time. Looks like the team names are gonna be, yeah, they're wrong again. Okay, whatever. Doesn't matter. I don't care. Atlantis GG on the wrong side of the map, or on the left side. Empire on the right. I hate Codcaster, but we're balling. First blood goes the way of Empire so far, as the B hit is in full effect, but the straggler, the lurker, gets dealt with. And now 3v3 situation. The trades come on through. Swan gets one as well. 2v2. Pinstripe kill feed. 2v3, excuse me, 1v3. Wow. Codcaster really be bugging, and Akin will get a double for his efforts. That's going to be the Empire with the first round on their defensive hold there. And yeah, I mean, GG. They sent 3 toward Rock, but that straggler top mid, I mean, he kind of just gets picked for absolutely free. Nobody there to get his trade or help him out. And that was kind of the crux of the domino. You know, the domino falls at the start of the round, and then the rest of Empire can collapse. A good defense for them to get there, as, you know, the B aggression. Maybe it's a little predictable, a little played out at this point. On the first round, you know, sometimes teams just stack this B site for a good reason. And, you know, maybe that reason was because they play each other a lot. I'm not exactly sure how often these guys play against each other. Maybe not at all, but, you know, figure maybe the same org. Maybe they play against each other a decent amount. I guess you guys in chat can let me know about that one, but we're going to wait for this timer to tick down because the game is absolutely broken in every sense of the word right now. We'll see. Now, Atlantis GG, you know, you lost the first hard point and you lose the first initial offense right now. Do they have, you know, the mental fortitude? Let's see if they can bring it back. You know, one round's not the end of the world, especially on offense. I am looking at them to win this defense, though. So show me something in this SND. Completely new roster for GG. Other than Chan, we'll see what they have on the cards for us. What they have at the table. If they're playing with house money or if they got bands on bands. Not sure if that metaphor made sense, but it doesn't matter. Because Chan is ripping and rolling. 2 dead already. And a trade does come on through. The water route is being read, though. Bando. I mean, he's pre-aiming right over where this player is. We'll see how patient he is. And he's patient enough to win the round for Atlantis GG. That's exactly what I wanted to see them do. They stack top open. They stack rock. And it's the exact same round that they just had on their offense. So, I mean, it's easy read for them because they just did it. And that, you know, Bando watching the water route, perfect prediction from him. Maybe even a call it from a teammate. Not too sure if they saw him go in the water or not. But they're going to equalize here, 1 apiece. Yeah, Brando does sound cool, I'm not going to lie. I feel like Brando the Bando with the Brando the Bando sitting on Lambo Heady. No, that would have been I should have did that last map. Damn it, missed opportunity. But another 4 hit toward B right now. It's going to be a no-show strat right now, and potentially could work out. We'll see what the timing elects to give them. Doe going to get a freebie. The first one falls. That's going to give them clearance toward the B site. All of Empire is now going to be in the top halls. We'll see what the pinch unfolds so far. This is going to be a rough retake for Empire. Can they do anything here? I mean, Akin just waiting for all these stuns to come out. Dark Gunner holding a nade in his hand, waiting for his teammates to get some damage in. He's going to get one, maybe a second one as well. Gunner can't get his teammates trade, though. It's up to Necra. 1v2 situation, AR in hand. Gets shots in on Chan, but he can't finish him off. Atlantis GG now with 2 in a row. And some signs of life in this SND. This is exactly what I wanted to see from them. The bounce back in this search. And that was a good opening strat from them. You know, the no-show toward B. I mean, I'm not sure if, you know, they didn't see them or they didn't throw anything or what, but, I mean, they just waited about 10 seconds in that corner patiently for somebody to push through. And as soon as they didn't see anybody, they pushed onto the site, they collapsed on it, nobody was home. And then Bando, or excuse me, I think that was Doe, they got the first blood on open. He's on a 4 streak now as well. Having a great start to this map. We'll see if that continues. Gonna be on board with Necra, gonna be top mid, pre-firing, nothing home though. It's gonna be Doe on rock right now. Does he get overwhelmed here in a second? He has number 8 right here. If he checks for an ankle, he might see him, and Necra should get the info. Yes, he does. That's the lone member at B. Gonna be dealt with now. Left in a 4v2 situation as the straggler was caught as well. Shannon Bando. What do they have left in the tank on this retake? It's gonna be a tough ask for them. Empire almost got it done the last round. But we'll see what they have left. I mean, 35 seconds to deal with. They still have a stun and a nade on Bando. No nades on Chan, as Chan's just going to get taken down as well. All left to Bando in a 1v4. Impossible situation for him to deal with. Empire's going to claw their way back now. 2 apiece. The pendulum swings back the other direction now. Looks like Joey will get credit for that last one, but that was an excellent team push. And we've seen basically 4 rounds straight of the same exact round on offense with slight variations. I'm curious to see if we see a top mid hit or anything toward A at this point. That would be my guess from GG's on their offense here. If, as you know, either one or the other right now would be expected. Oh, Bando with the nade. Didn't mean to do that, I'm sure. And it looks like top mid is on the cards. Oh my, it's like I'm a prophet. Gonna be top open, all 4 of them as well. Doesn't seem to be working out so well so far, though, as 2 are going to fall, make it 3, and now it's just Chan left, last alive, scratching his head, wondering where it went wrong. A dominant defense from the Empire absolutely just thwarted that that 4 top mid push. Sometimes you roll the dice on those pushes. Sometimes they work for you. Sometimes they don't. It really just depends on how that first gunfight goes. If the first gunfight doesn't go your way, sometimes the round can just collapse on you like that because you're just absolutely surrounded. That's what happened that round. Back and forth we go. 3-2. Empire in the lead. It's a fragile one, but they have one nonetheless. Back on the offensive. And it looks like it's going to be a double A bang out. Both teams reading the pressure right now. We'll see if they're able to do anything. Is number 8's going to be the first one in contact. It looks like Necro right next to this player. He has one right in front of him, but he can't see him. It's a good thing Doe was there to activate, or that teammate would have been dead. Akin getting aggressive, though, getting lost in their spawn. Dark Gooner doing what he can to stay alive, but he's not going to get the tags. Akin with the double, though. And just like that, suddenly this round is possible. Yeah, didn't love that play from GG. They just ape toward bottom mid, and they're going to get punished for it. Now it's just Swan left last alive. 1v2 situation. It's definitely a clutchable one, though, but we'll see what kind of timing he gets. Bomb's going down right now. If he gets his wheels a-moving, he might be able to clutch this, but he's going to stay strong for now in this corner, waiting for his ample opportunity to strike. Can he even get the first one? He will. Is he tagged down low, but the trade surely will come in. And it does. I mean, Empire off the back of an incredible double from Akin. Maybe a mistake from GG. Able to claw that round back and extend their lead up now by 2. We'll see if GG can answer back, but that was not the round they were looking for. Now back on the offense. Atlantis GG, what do you have in store for us? So far, it's been a lot of B, but looks like A might be on the cards right now as Swan gonna be nading on over. And the nade does land as well. Joey gonna be tagged down to half health and the trophy's here, so this should give Joey the info he needs. That A is gonna be the bomb site. And Joey with the sub, yeah, I'm surprised to see him even chow that at that angle, that distance. That is not the gun for that gunfight, and he'll get punished. The trades do come on through, so 3v3 situation. But these players kind of trapped on the A side at the moment. And Necro gets another one as well, so now 2v3 situation. Gonna be Bando and Chan. What can they do right now? Chan gets the first one. See if they can clutch on up. 2v2. The timing. Oh, the timing from top mid is absolutely disgusting. Bando will fall. Now it's just left to Chan. 35 seconds left, and his position is known. He does have the bomb, so consolation prize for him at least. Does he elect to stay here or rotate? I actually don't mind this play. I mean, Codcaster Vision is going to give me the intel, but I don't hate this play to just try and plant A. Does he get out with his life, though? Does he get spotted is really the question. He gets the first one somehow there. But unfortunate for him, Necra is there to trade. And that'll put Atlantis Empire on map point. Great round from them, and I mean, yeah, just, you know, the mistake from Joey at the start there didn't end up costing them, so good composure from Empire there. And they have a couple of rounds to work with as well to try out something new, maybe. I wouldn't be shocked if we see another B bang out on the offense for Empire here to close it out. We'll see if GG elect to stack it or not. And Akin's going to grab the bomb. It looks like it is going to be toward that B. I might be a prophet, guys. 2-2 split so far for both teams. I actually might be the best S&D player in the world. Oh my god, I read everything. Doesn't even matter before the round starts. Bando getting aggressive, getting one, maybe not the second, though. Doe last alive in a 1v2 situation. He will fall as well. Atlantis Empire take it 6-2 here. Convincing S&D, as well as the convincing hardpoint. They are looking poised to take this series. Their form has looked incredible. And now it's up to Atlantis GG. Backs against the wall now in this series. We're going to have protocol control up next. We'll see if that's, you know, That's going to be one they have to win, but, you know, the slaying has been in favor of Empire this entire series so far, so, you know, I'm not super hopeful when it comes to protocol control if they're going to close it out, but we'll see. It's okay, Zerx. You're here in my heart. And I mean, a 2-0 so far. We'll go to the maps and modes. Pull up the scoreboard for y'all. Protocol control is going to be up next. We'll see if, you know, these teams can close it out. I'm not super hopeful about Atlantis GG's chances, but, I mean, we'll see. Atlantis Empire absolutely cooking. And looks like their teamwork has been pretty on point as well, especially in that SND. It was maybe a little shaky in the hard point, but the SND looked pretty clinical from them. They're going to take it 6-2. Does that momentum carry forward? I would be surprised if it doesn't. And it looks like the teams are finally right. Praise Jeebus. Atlantis GG on the correct side. Empire on the correct side. We're ready to rip and roll. Doe going to be down. Bottom Spiral gets a freebie as well. Shots in. Not even tagged as well. Oh, he doesn't see this player right next to him. Not even sure how he didn't see that one. Okay, my cardcaster's bugging. There we go. Got the players back. So far, 5 lives apiece already fallen. No progress yet toward this site. Akin playing a deep route toward hell. He might get spotted here in a second, and he will. Route man didn't get paid there. He's going to pay the price. Gunnar waiting for some kills right now. Having a good start. 2-0 for him so far. He's going to spot 2 players as well. On the overextension, and he's going to get them both. The patience out of the dark Gunnar. Exploring the dark web. Gooning himself. I don't even know where I'm going with that. I'm going to stop talking about that guy. Let's go on board with somebody else. Let's go on board with Akin for a second. Akin 0-2 right now, but he is top trips, waiting for somebody to chime on in as he knows enemies in his base. Is Bando getting active in their spawn? We'll see if, you know, the resistance for Atlantis Empire, or excuse me, from GG, is going to be futile. Wow, Doe, nice win from him there. Looked like he was dead to rights, but he's able to pull out the W in that one. And this has been a clinical defense so far for Atlantis GG. Nobody from the side of Empire even been able to touch the point, even sniff the point, get close enough to do so. And that's going to close out the round. Great opening defense from Atlantis GG. Magazines, it's 2-0 Empire. I know you'll see this in 30 seconds, so it's whatever, but appreciate you guys in chat letting him know. Yeah, 2-0 to Empire right now. GG's backs against the wall in this series. They've been getting outslayed so far, but I mean, this is a good start to this control. I mean, they didn't even allow Empire a chance, a foothold into this map so far. We'll see what happens on their offense now as Empire on the preferred side now. They kind of got shut down in the first round. We'll see if they can regain, get the slaying back to where I know it can be. Ooh, a B hit so far, though. Gonna be Dark Gunnar over the top. He gets one, but he's traded. Nade's gonna land. And Joey gonna be patrolling top mid, trying to get into the spawn. And bottom mid is gonna be on the cards right now. Akin has 2 players weak, but can't get either. Joey chimes in, though. It's gonna be 2 players pinching around Grandma's right now. It's gonna be, looks like Doe and Bando getting into the spawn, but Doe instantly falls. So yeah, now all up to Bando on the overextension as his teammates nowhere near him. See what he can do in the feed. He's spotted, though. He's going to get swarmed, and that's going to be the overextension shut down. And looks like Empire having a great start to this round, mirroring what happened to them on the flip side. But finally, some clearance toward top mid right now is Doe and Bando going to be on the point. It's going to be a double stack, and maybe make it a triple now, as one tick might fall here in a second. But now, just as I say that, the point has been cleared. It's just Swan left bottom heli to pick up the pieces, but he can't really do a whole lot as Necra's going to take him down as the overextension is in, but the tick didn't come through as well, so they're going to D-tick this A point, and they're running out of time. 25 seconds to touch, 25 seconds to get this, I mean, this tick on A. We'll see if they're able to do it. Necra in the cruddy spot's going to get 1. He is taken down, though. And it's going to be Swan on the overextension. He'll stop the clock for now. They know a player's behind him. Can they find it, though? It's going to be Doe, and he does. The nose of the Bloodhound, too strong. As the stack is on in. It's going to be a triple stack as well. Trophy in hand. This might be already done. We'll see what Necra has to say about it. He gets one, waiting for his teammates to chime in. Trophies are going to get killed as well, though. The ace tone not quite done yet. As Joey reading the extension. What a good read. Maybe a call out from them. And a team knife as well. I'm not sure what that was about. Doe knifing his teammate, maybe by accident there. There's 5 seconds left yet. Nobody can really touch the time. It's going to have to be Doe, if anybody, and he's dealt with as well. Two ticks for GG, but yeah, or nothing they can do. They can't get the A extension. That minute would have helped them so much. But the last minute, I mean, Necra getting the one from top mid, and then the collapse in on the overextension from Bando was perfectly read. Empire strike back. And no, I didn't do that on purpose, but that was awesome. I'm gonna take a drink of my water. Give me a second, guys. Holy. Oh boy. Water is God's gift. Oh my goodness. So back and forth we go. 2 ticks reclaimed last round from the Empire. Or from GG, sorry. So they do have the tick lead right now. We'll see if that ends up mattering if we go to round number 5. Joey already in their side, but he's going to get spotted. Tagged down low as well. What is the zip play? Both players on zip right now. Joey gets the trade, though. So he'll survive in Grandma's for now. Just dipping and diving. Thriving. Surviving. Gliding. And he's going to get another one. Joey's surviving in Grandma's. Doing his thing. Atlantis Empire. They're going to get on the point now as well. So Joey surviving in Grandma's gives them some clearance to work with. We'll see what the retake has in store for us. Chan on the overextension has his teammates in co as well. As that they're going to clear the 8 point. The tick did not come through as well. Joey's still living in Grandma's though, trying to do his thing, but just waiting for his teammates to do something. He sees this shadow. He's a groundhog for sure. Spring is on the cards. No more winter for Joey. He gets one as well. His teammates chiming in for another one. But he's going to exit Grandma's finally. His 3 do fall. It's going to be 8 on the overextension. What can Swan do? He should see this one as well as Dark Gunner on the point by himself. And no, Swan stops shooting. But it doesn't seem to matter as B is going to be cleared for now. A is on the cards though. A has been getting capped this entire time. So the double split from Empire seems to be paying off. We'll see if they can get these last couple of kills. They're going to be important for the minute extension, but they're not able to get it. Just as I say that, though, Akin with a 2-piece wipes A off the map right now. Swan, going to be the only member past the 50-yard mark on the overextension for Atlantis GG. He could shut down this whole push if he gets the good timing. We'll see. He gets one, gets a second one as well, playing his life. Swan, so sneaky on that overextension protocol. Such an annoying map to deal with, trying to stack these points. Get absolutely blendered in the spawn. Swan with a decent spot on the overextension. He's going to get out of dodge, though. This Necra chiming in for another one as well, as the point is going to be going by. Joey, the last one alive, though, now on B. Just trying to buy his teammates time. As 3 ticks already through on the round, they would love to get this minute extension as the lives are so even right now. Joey doing what he can. He gets one in the feet. His second one falls as well. We'll see what Swan can do. He's been the MVP this round for Atlantis GG. What more can he do? He gets another one. Make it 2 potentially here as Atkins trapped in the corner. He will fall. 6 seconds left. It's up to Gunnar to stop the clock. I mean, I've seen late round caps on this map before, but not like this. Gunnar gets one with the help of his teammates. 10v7 right now as the minute extension surely should come through. 3 seconds. Akin, you got to get on the point. And he does. Oh my goodness. Atlantis Empire can exhale a breath, finally. The minute extension comes through, but they're only down to 6 lives, guys. This is a 6v6 situation, and they only need one more tick on B zone. It's going to have to be perfect from GG from here on out. We'll see what they have in store for us. Joey blows on the overextension. Hasn't been spotted quite yet, but it looks like Chan is the first person to spot him. He's going to get red surely here in a second. Maybe. We'll see. Swan cooking a nade, but yeah, he doesn't get red. Somehow the shots aren't through for Swan, though. We'll see. 4v4 situation now. Dark Gunnar barely survives that. Somehow able to live. That was an important live for him to find here. Necra looking for this overextension. He's going to find one, and that's going to be 2 in the feet. All left to Swan. I mean, the MVP in the round, can you clutch it? He's going to be spotted as well, down to 20 HP. Wins the first one. The tick is going by so quickly, though. He's going to have to stop it. Shoulder comes in. He gets the second one, but not quite able to get the triple. Oh my goodness, guys. Came down to a 1v1. And Atlantis Empire, by the skin of their teeth, win that one. My goodness. Let's go to water break number 3 for me. Whew. Yeah, this solo casting, this shit's for the birds. My God, my voice is chucked. I've been casting all day with other people, but one hype match like this, and my voice is already, I can tell it's already fading. And I've only done 2 maps. We'll see though what happens. It's 3 dead off the feet already. I mean, geez, what an opening strike for the Empire. I swear I'm not doing this on purpose, guys. Swan, the last member in their spawn for Atlantis GG. He's going to be up top right now. Gets 1. Pinstripe kill feed for his teammates. He gets tags on in, but not enough for the kill. Pushing aggressively on this hill, but Joey able to stand tall. He'll get the trays. Necra going to be challenged. Chan and Necra with the nice double. He's taken on out, though, from Bando. And Bando causing havoc in Grandma's right now. 2 for him. That's going to be A on the cards for Atlantis. Doe just trying to play his life toward B, but he's finally shut down, so the double stack is in on the A zone. That's going to be 1 tick of progress so far. We'll see if Gunnar can even... I don't know how that player didn't see him. Or Swan, I guess it was. Excuse me. Didn't see that player. I don't know if the FOV's not high enough or something there. So 1 tick down, but nothing yet for Atlantis GG. They're running out of time as well. 30 seconds left, and that's going to be 3 dead. That's not a good look so far, as they should be spawn trapped swiftly here. We'll see if Akin can get away with his life, and it looks like he will. Hellstorm missile is out as well. I'm not even sure who has that. We'll find out here in a second if it finds a home, but it won't. The clock will be stopped momentarily, though. We'll see if Doe can do anything on this A point, but nothing is found. All up to Swan. 15 seconds left. This is looking rough for Atlantis GG. Down to 6 lives as well. They've absolutely got cut to pieces this round. 10 seconds left. 5 lives. Can they even touch the point right now? It's looking almost over. I mean, dire situation. We'll see if Chan and Co can touch the point, if anything. I mean, they do get on, but they're the last 3 members left alive with 0.7. This would have to be a miracle to pull this one out. Swan, shots are going in, but it might not matter. He's getting pushed by everyone, and it's not going to matter. Atlantis Empire, they're going to seal it 3-0 in the series, 3-1 in that control. GG's to them. They look like they started heating up after that hard point, indeed. And they're going to close it out. And a good looks from Empire, and as they're going to extend their reign of dominance there. They're now 7-0, and I believe that's the last match for them as well. And before we head into playoffs, guys, and I mean, yeah, a team effort from them, truly. I mean, they looked great. I mean, you know, everybody contributing, really, on their side. I like the plays out I saw out of every member, really. Joey playing his life in Grandma's effectively, as well as Necra doing his thing with the AR top window. Just absolutely frying for the side of Empire. And, you know, if you're GG, that wasn't the worst look I've ever seen, you know, especially with 3 new players coming in for the roster. It was a close one in that first map, you know, until they started to pull away at the end there. But, yeah, ever since then, it's been kind of one-sided, I'm not going to lie. So, yeah, GG's, guys. That was a swift 3-0. And, I mean, yeah, we probably waited a little bit longer for that match to start than it actually took place in the time, you know. So, it is what it is. Sometimes it happens, but... GG's, guys. That's gonna do it for me. That's all I'm casting. I can feel my voice just starting to go. So yeah, I appreciate you guys letting me cast this one. That was fun. Until next time, guys. That'll actually we'll pull up one more time the maps and modes before we leave. This is what the score looked like. If you guys are curious, you know, I work hard on these graphics, so I want to show them off as much as I can. So anyway, guys, GG for me. That's gonna do it. I appreciate you guys. That's you know. Next time we'll be casting, it'll probably be on the main stage for the XP playoffs as well. So stay tuned for those. I'm not sure exactly when those are happening. You know, hit up Crunchify for info. He'll probably have that soon as well. So you know, we'll see what happens then. But until next time, guys, I'll see you later.
Clocking me, red alert, I'm the dangerous, I keep that clock on me. And they ain't looking for no trouble, I'm just looking out for me. Cause I done did shit, the niggas ain't talking about no rapping beat. Boy, I'm talking tragedy, massive, casualties. Shit that I can't even remember, bet they remember me. Shit that happened late in December, I bring that winter heat. Niggas down the whole October, the real Halloween. Back to back funerals, is them or us, it's him or me. Don't get booked, cause ain't no bum money, we doing this shit for free. If he told her that ain't my homie, that little nigga weak. If I miss ain't going to sleep, I'm in the street, we play for keeps. 2011, August 11th. R.I.P.O.D. August 9th, 2 days before I turned 17, 21 to 45. I'm like, what the fuck that mean? You fighting an armed robbery, shorty. That's what they offer. My little brother getting big, my uncle got that cough again. He been smoking crack since I was born, that work was smoking him. I used to stay up late at granny crib just to talk to him. When I was locked up, I knocked on his door and told him walk with him. Back to this shit. Social started rapping, now the war going viral. Boy, this bitch cracking. Boy, they ass backing. Hit they block twice, a lot of booming, no damage. His mom will pop out like, oh goddamn, what happened? This the type of shit happened, the life of a savage. You ain't right to get left, you slipped up, you ain't had not your blood and your blood. You my son, I'm your daddy. You my son, I'm your daddy. Police steady watching me, every day they clocking me. Red alert, I'm the dangerous, I keep that Glock on me. And they ain't looking for no trouble, I'm just looking out for me. Cause I done did shit, the niggas ain't talking about no rapping beat. Police steady watching me, every day they clocking me. Red alert, I'm the dangerous, I keep that Glock on me. And they ain't